I'm Jordan, and I'm a software developer. I specialise in making games. I'm currently working on a JRPG. The JRPG I am working on is called the Sunbucks Legacy, and it follows the story of Sunbucks, who you control. Quests contain voiceovers from voice actors. The music will resemble old school JRPG-like music, and the graphics will bring back nostalgic feelings to those who play JRPGs. So this is how it works. The money you give doesn't just fall into my pocket. It will be used to pay the voice actors, the graphic designers and the musicians who are all involved in the creation of this game. The money will also be used to pay additional programmers. I will still be making the game without the support of Patreon, so don't feel like you need to pay to have the game made. However, by giving, you do receive alpha and beta access and a free copy of the game upon release, along with the rewards. Becoming a Patreon means that you will be given a certain amount of money per alpha or beta update up to the final release. This means that when you give, you will receive an update client. There will most likely be a large amount of client updates between now and the final release. This is why the amount you give is small per client update. Updates will be released roughly every fortnight. All patrons will be given a free copy of the game when it's released. If you feel like supporting this project, wait just a second because I'm not finished. If you decide to only give 10 cents, then you will receive a bonus copy of the game that you can give to a family member or a friend. If you give 20 cents, then you will also be given an extra application to create your own skin for your character. These two rewards, however, are only given once per Patreon account, and when the game reaches final release. If you give 50 cents, then you may also create an additional skin to use for an NPC. In this case, you will receive an extra application when you redeem the reward. This reward can only be given once per Patreon account, but can be redeemed whenever you want after a certain date. For only $1, you will be allowed to create an entire quest chain, but this quest chain can be no longer than 10 quests long. Like all the other rewards, this one will only be given once per Patreon account, and like the previous reward, you can choose when to receive this, but it must be after a certain date. And finally, for $2.50, you will receive any expansion pack released in the future entirely for free. You will also be given the opportunity to create content for the next expansion pack. And just like all previous rewards, this one can only be redeemed once. However, just like the previous two rewards, this one may only be redeemed after a certain date. As of right now, the date that is for the last three rewards has not been decided.
So just sit back and relax and enjoy the gameplay.